In the heart of Japan, where tradition intertwines with the modern world, a haunting tale lurks in the shadows of the sunlit streets. This story, as chilling as the winter's breath, emerges from the quiet town of Aokigahara, a place shrouded in mystery and sorrow. I remember it like it was yesterday, the first time I heard about the enigmatic Whispering Woman. It was a night as black as ink, the moon hidden behind a blanket of clouds. An icy chill hung in the air, and the silence was so profound it made your ears ring. A friend, a native of Aokigahara, had invited me over for dinner. As we sat by the roaring fire, sipping warm sake, he began to narrate the legend of this spectral figure. The tale was as old as the town itself, passed down from generation to generation. They say the Whispering Woman is a lost soul, trapped between the realms of the living and the dead. She roams the town at night, her ethereal form barely discernible in the darkness. Her whispers, like the rustling of autumn leaves, are barely audible, yet they carry a haunting melody that chills the bones of those who hear it. My friend told me that his grandmother had encountered the Whispering Woman when she was a young girl. She had been walking home late one night when she heard a soft whispering behind her. Turning around, she found herself staring into the eyes of the spectral figure. The woman's eyes held an infinite sadness, a sorrow that seemed to echo through the ages. But the most chilling part of the story? The Whispering Woman isn't just a ghostly figure seen wandering the streets at night. She's a harbinger of doom. It's said that anyone who hears her whisper is destined to meet a tragic end. And then, my friend leaned in closer, his voice barely above a whisper. He told me that recently there had been whispers around town. Whispers that the spectral figure had been seen again, her soft voice echoing through the quiet streets. As I stepped out of his house that night, the town was eerily quiet. The only sound was the rustling of leaves and the distant hoot of an owl. I began my walk towards the train station, my heart pounding in my chest. And then I heard it. A soft whisper, like the rustling of leaves. Turning around, I found myself staring into the infinite sadness of the Whispering Woman's eyes. Now, I sit here, recounting this tale to you, the whisper still echoing in my ears. I don't know what fate awaits me. All I know is that I've heard the Whispering Woman's whispers, and I can't shake off the feeling of impending doom. And as for you, dear listener, I leave you with this chilling question. What would you do if you heard the Whispering Woman? Would you run, or would you stand your ground and face the spectral figure? The choice, my friend, is yours to make. But remember, once you hear her whispers, there's no turning back.